Hey there, folks, and welcome back to Deathstalker's Let's Plays. I know, you haven't seen me in a long, long time, and you wondered if I was ever coming back, or you just didn't care. Either way, I'm back! If you're wondering what happened to me, I've been off doing different things, mainly Quake-related stuff. I love doing Quake levels. And yes, it's going to become my main hobby right about now. Heretic, I'm still planning on doing. The reason why I haven't been doing Heretic is I'm trying to push Quake to 1997 related stuff. So, yeah. Bunch of stuff in 1996 regarding Quake, and I'm have a long list of stuff still to do, so do not expect Heretic anytime shortly, though I do plan on eventually coming back to Heretic. And then when I come back, I'm planning on just banging out a bunch of them, because at that point I will be wanting to touch, I think it's Hetson 2, I want to say? Either Hetson 2 or Heretic 2. I forget which one comes first or where they go or whatnot. I'll find out eventually when I get to that road. For now, we are just worrying about Quake. And if you're wondering about my Thief playthrough, I'm also planning on coming back to that one eventually even further down the road. So yeah, projects have started up. I've stopped temporarily, focusing on other things. We come back to those original ones at a later date. So, we're focusing on Quake. Doom. How do they connect? Why am I touching this? Well, funny story, but I happen to also be on a hiatus of a bit. So, I need something to do to entertain myself. And well, I don't really want to play a bunch of Quake-related stuff I haven't played, and replaying the same stuff over and over drives you insane. So I thought I need to touch another game. And I thought, I don't want to touch a game that I'm planning on playing either and doing a really serious endeavor for. So why not something which I could do and carelessly stop at some point, and hopefully nobody would care. So yeah, this is not a serious series. It might start up, might stop, I might come back to it and create sequels. I have no idea how this is going to work. Right now, it's going to basically be doing the length of my hiatus. And normally I'm going to be probably starting inside the WAD. The only reason I didn't start here is one, because it's a long introduction, and B, because the action in this one kind of starts off pretty quickly. But yeah, because of the action, we instead have to sit at the main screen and listen to da-da-da-da-da-da-da every few seconds while I try and talk to you. We haven't had this since the introduction of Heretic. Anyway, listen, this is not really that much of a serious one for me. I haven't even talked much in months, so I probably don't have the skill I once had. I'm old and outdated, as it was said. Anyway, I've been blabbing long enough. This is going to be basically, I'm not playing the original game, though, is one thing I should note. There's hundreds and hundreds of videos on YouTube already of people playing through the original game, and the main reason I am actually playing this is more so I can play through the PWADs. Specifically, 1994 PWADs, which nobody really touches because of how terrible they are. Yes, folks. The reason why I am suffering through Doom is not because I am playing the original game, but because I am playing some of the worst created stuff known to man. If that doesn't sound like a terrible time, I don't know what is. But hey, maybe there can be some sort of entertainment value on my frustration, I don't know. But expect long videos of me doing very little besides trying to punch a Baron over and over, because that's going to be the theme of these videos. Punching Barons. If that doesn't sound like a boring time, I don't know what is. And I think I said something similar to that a few seconds ago, so that just shows how little I have to talk about this. And then why, if I have so little to talk about, am I saying the main menu? Well, First slide first, Origwad. I'm not going to give much information on these mods, by the way. You know why? Because there's information on the internet about them. Listen, this isn't a serious endeavor. I'm not showcasing these, if you will. I am more playing through these to torture myself. Isn't that brilliant? Are you happy for me that I play these just to torture myself? Ah, whatever. I am too much of a non-sadist to not play Nightmare. Well, to play Nightmare, should I say. So, everything's going to be on ultra-violence. And hopefully, we're not going to have to resort to cheating or whatever, though if the game level's absolutely broken, and that's what we need to do, it all depends on what the level is. I'm also going to go for 100% completion in terms of enemies and secrets as much as I can find. 100% completion as much as I can find, meaning if I miss something, I'm not going to care about it. So, if I'm missing a secret at the end of the level and it seems impossible to find that last secret, I'm not going to waste too much time finding it. However, I will try my hardest to find stuff, and if I see an enemy, I will do my hardest to kill it. You will see that with this first level, Origwad. Which, I've talked enough, on with the show. Wait a minute. This thing... Ah! You kidding me? Hello again, folks. I know I just said I was going to start a new game, but it turns out, well, I forgot to load the PWAD. Ain't I brilliant? Okay, now on with the show. Hooray! It works now! And I don't like this playthrough already. Go! Realize I'm going to be safe coming a bunch. Yes, I want to conserve as much ammo as possible, no matter how much injury it takes, because I do not want to have to punch a Baron ridiculously. Oh look, visual glitches! Oh boy, what a great way to start this playthrough. I can't even do the door! You feel this is a head editor, but don't put two Barons in the level then! Come on, come on! No, no, ow! Nope, come on! Okay, punch! Ah! This ain't gonna be easy! Let's face it, I'm trying to monster and fight, and run! Come on. Okay, run into the wall. Punch, punch. Okay, run over here, run over here. Okay, punch. Run over here, over here. Come on, come on, come on, hit, hit. No, come on. Are you gonna... Run around circles. Punch. Ow. I have 1 hit point. Ah! I have 1 hit point. Run. I need a shotgun. Give me a shotgun. I can't see. I can't see what's going on. Punch! Shoot! Punch! Shoot? What am I even talking about? Okay, try and shoot this one Baron as much as possible. This guy right here. Put my focus on him. That way hopefully I can get rid of one, and I can focus all my effort on the other one. Trying to get as close as possible without killing myself. That way I know all my shots collide. Once again, I want to shoot this Baron and hit this Baron a minimal times as possible. And this is going to be very interesting because I only have 1 hit point. Hooray! I killed the Baron! And what that means, I'm only going to have to worry about killing 1 Baron. Bad news is I only have 1 hit point. We'll figure out how we're going to get around that. Okay, I'm saving here. Because that way I don't have to redo all that chaos. Instead I can start punching. No! just so you know, if you notice, I was able to conserve a lot of ammo and wasted punch it, that way I could save from having to punch Barons a lot. We're going to have to do this a bunch in these WADs, by the way. This one's actually pretty easy in comparison to what we're going to be doing later, so yeah! Woo! That was close. I thought he was going to throw. I want to save here again. I'm going to be save scumming, by the way, because punching Barons is not an easy task. I don't favor having to reload too much. I'm actually doing pretty well at this right now for some reason. And I say that and I die. Come on. Time your shots. It's so hard. You gotta stay close to him. And staying close to him is bad. Then again, anything right now is bad because I only have 1 hit point. Oh. Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Come on, who's your daddy? Ow! Hey! Who's your daddy? Come on! Come on, Park! Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? By the way, I have absolutely no real skill at Doom at any rate. I am not a master of punching Barons, if you have not noticed. It can be quite terrible for me to do this. So, yeah, this is pretty lucky for me so far. We haven't reloaded too many times yet, and I'm already getting a bunch of punches. I'll save here again. Oh, nope. That way, this way, that way, that way. Come on. Visual glitches! Hooray! That's all we need right now. I'm trying to concentrate on punching Baron. The hardest part, I think, of this level is actually that beginning area where the Baron can throw through the visual glitch area and you won't even see that the Baron exists. Isn't that fun? We did it! Hooray! I killed 6 enemies! I killed a Baron with my bare hands! And don't worry, this isn't the last time we will be punching. Visual glitches! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, the glory! And this is just the beginning! At least in this one you can give me an excuse that he wrote this using hex code. He didn't have much capability. Later on they will have that excuse, and yet they still will be terrible. Anyway, onward to victory! 100% completion! And the time it took? 4 minutes! Of course I took a lot more because of all the reloading, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I shall see you all next time!